Weather impact alert. This week's wrapping up just like it started, snowing. And this latest round made for some dangerous roads, like a crash caught on a dash cam in South St. Louis County, right on 270 near Gravway. Then it slammed right there by that semi-truck. According to the Highway Patrol, luckily no one was hurt in that crash. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Kelly Jackson. We have reporters in Missouri and Illinois. Let's start, though, first with meteorologist Tracy Henson. She is in the Storm Tracker. Where are you, Tracy?
Alrighty, so I am along 55 here, and road conditions have drastically improved throughout the entire day. What I think made the big difference here is that we've seen much drier conditions. It got a little bit warmer throughout the day too, so we got some good melting as well. Now earlier today, we did watch a 3-wrecker team right a jackknife semi on 55.
I drive a semi for a living.
Not that semi, though.
And I was stuck yesterday and had to get towed out.
No doubt Rob Tate can feel this 55 driver's pain. The truck jackknifed before Merrimack Bottom and lost a tank off the side. It took crews nearly 2 hours to get everything off the road.
It's terrible. It's not just the driving of the truck, but it's everyone else that's out there that doesn't know what they're doing.
Can you guess his advice?
Slow down. That's the biggest thing. They get in a big hurry. That's when they make mistakes, and that's when they end up in a ditch.
Instead of attempting the roads, Rob stayed home in Arnold and shoveled out.
I shoveled Sunday a little bit, Monday, and Tuesday.
A familiar story on his street.
I was shoveling my grandma's driveway right up the road because we came by and I said, can we go shovel grandma out? So we went and saved my grandma.
That was the only driveway Tony and her mom Rachel were planning to shovel.
Just hers, and then we seen him down here, and so we decided to come down here and offer help to our neighbor.
Rachel has enjoyed the extra time with her daughter, shoveling and all, but she's hoping school is back in session Monday.
I'm praying. I am praying. I hope she goes back.
And Tony is praying for the opposite.
I'd rather it stay around so we can stay out of school.
And some of these road conditions are really nice right now. Now your on and off ramps can be a little bit tricky, and your side roads, well, that's anyone's guess. But if things are looking the way they are now, well, I think Tony will be going back to school on Monday. Along 55, I'm Tracy Henson, 5 on your side.
St. Charles County already had some of the highest snow totals, and now there is a fresh coat of snow on the ground tonight. Most schools have not had in-person classes for 3 weeks there. Megan Kernan is live from Blanchett Park in St. Charles, where, Megan, you caught up with families at a popular sledding spot. I bet there were a lot of people there.
Yes, hi Kelly, that's right. And there are still many people here at Bums Hollow sledding. So the last time that many of these students were in school was before Christmas. That's so many days cooped up inside. So what do you do with all of that time?
3, 2, 1, go! There's nothing like spending a snow day sledding and snowboarding, especially after a foot of snow and sleet hit St. Charles County, and families are starting to run out of things to do at home.
Definitely keeps them busy and occupied and not inside just watching movies all day.
It feels like the longest winter break ever.
21 days later, and most schools in St. Charles County are still not back in person.
Students left December 20th to go on winter break, and we still haven't returned to in-person learning.
Parents and staff can hardly wait.
It's tough because you want to get them back in their normal routines and their day-to-day life and let them hang out with their friends and learn stuff again, and we're just stuck at home.
I think that the parents and the staff members are equally excited to come back to school. And some of the students, right? You only can sled so many days in a row.
Yeah, you ready to go back to daycare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some students are not so excited.
You don't miss school?
I don't.
No?
School is like my least favorite thing to do in the day.
So this is like a dream come true for you then, being off all these days then, right?
Yeah, it is.
Most importantly, families at Blanchett Park were happy to get out of the house and spend quality time together.
If I didn't have a job that was really flexible, it would suck. It'd be really, really tough. This is what it's supposed to be for these guys. So, you know, if you don't make it fun, then you're kind of cheating them out of the memory that, you know, you wanted to have as a kid.
And yes, that was me sledding at the end there, or at least attempting to. A Francis Howell School District spokesperson tells me that they're going to have to make up one of the days they were out this week, so that will be added at the end of the school year. They're keeping their fingers crossed for no more snow days, so students and staff can leave for summer break right after Memorial Day. Live in St. Charles County, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
In the Metro East, IDOT engineers believe they've got a firm handle on the snow, but there are still plenty of slick spots on the roads. Holden Kerwicki joins us now live in O'Fallon. And Holden, is it snowing or is it more of a slush with you right now?
It's a little bit of snow, it's a little bit of rain, but even though we're still getting some precipitation out here right now, IDOT has done such a good job clearing the roads here in St. Clair County that many of the interstates and highways look like it hasn't been snowing at all today. But if you look at some of the city streets, like here in the middle of O'Fallon, which are completely covered in this slushy mix, it's easy to see why local schools took another snow day.
As my 6-month-old son plays in the snow for the first time, just down the street, Eva Mata is hard at work.
I'm kind of glad school's out, but kind of not glad because I've had to shovel the driveway a whole bunch.
Due to the winter weather, the 7th grade student has only had school one day this week.
I had to get up at 7:30 and do e-learning.
The crews could be seen clearing the main roads through town. The street outside her O'Fallon home is still covered in snow.
The snow slows down all the cars, so it just makes everything packed.
According to IDOT District 8 engineer Joe Monroe, the winter weather we experienced earlier this week actually helped his crews get ahead of the second round of snow.
We didn't really have to pre-treat. We had enough chemical down from the last event.
As this video shows, that's allowed IDOT to mostly clear I-64 in St. Clair County, but he says there are still a few slick spots. That's why Eva has a little advice for anyone attempting to leave the house.
Stay warm, stay inside, and don't get into car crashes.
Some good advice there. Now, Joe Monroe, the District 8 engineer for IDOT, did tell me that currently his crews are targeting a narrow band of snow-covered roads northeast of Belleville all the way to Carlisle. While he did tell me that those roads were safe to travel, he said everybody needs to take it slow and stay off the brake pedal because that can cause you to slide a little bit. And as these roads continue to melt, you need to be aware that at nighttime, that snowy water can refreeze and cause some black ice. Reporting live in O'Fallon, Illinois, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on your side.